Does polyester rayon spandex shrink? Yes, it does. The blend of polyester spandex will shrink when exposed to high heat temperatures such as washing and drying on high heat. When you wash polyester spandex fabric at home, it is best to remove the garment from the dryer when it is still slightly damp. This reduces shrinkage and keeps your garments looking good for longer. If you want to avoid shrinkage, then you should avoid washing your garments on high heat. If you don't want to wash your garments on high heat, then you can hand wash them instead or dry clean them instead. Does polyester spandex shrink in the dryer? Yes, polyester spandex will shrink when exposed to heat. The more you expose it to drier heat, the greater the chance that your garment will shrink. This is why it's best to air dry your garments instead of using an electric dryer. But if you do use an electric dryer, make sure you don't overload it with wet clothing, because this can cause more heat damage than necessary. Does polyester spandex shrink in wash? Polyester spandex will also shrink when washed by a machine at high temperatures. Hand washing in cold or warmth can be gentler on your garments than machine washing, because there isn't as much agitation as there is with a mechanical device scrubbing away at your clothes inside a washer or washing machine drum. How much does polyester spandex shrink? Most polyester spandex fabrics will shrink anywhere from 2 to 5% when put through the dryer or washed in warm or hot water. If you plan on wearing your leggings with boots or shoes that come up past your ankle bone, you should expect them to shrink down even more than 4%. If you want your spandex clothing longer than what it comes as, then it's best to wash and dry them before wearing them so they don't end up too short after washing. How to prevent polyester spandex from shrinking? No matter how careful you are when you wash your clothes, they will shrink eventually. To prevent this from happening, follow these steps. Wash your garments on the gentle cycle and use cold water. Don't overload the washer with items that may stretch or come into contact with other garments during the wash cycle. Remove the garment from the washer as soon as possible after it has finished its spin cycle. This will help prevent it from getting tangled up in other clothes during drying. The longer a garment stays wet, the greater chance for shrinkage. If you don't dry immediately after washing, place your garments on hangers or hang them up to dry so they won't wrinkle or stretch out of shape while damp. When drying clothes in a dryer, use high heat settings only if necessary, because this can damage fabrics and cause shrinkage problems as well.